said, it's not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said
God
you
damn,
don't do it with
dude.
a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
I didn't love that.
I haven't changed
Sean
my
Connery,
You haven't.
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's bad,
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
What would merit it?
Well, if
Barbara
you
Walters,
tried
right?
Fucking
everything
Barbara
else,
Walters interviewing
women are pretty
Sean
good.
Connery.
Sean Connery,
You
pare.
can't leave it alone.
Is the best part.
They don't
Best
want to
part.
have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again and get into a really provocative situation.
Oh my god, dude.
Then I think it's absolutely right.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up, man.
Well, you know, it was what?
That's fucked up, dude.
It was the 19. He grew up in the 19 whatever, Paris. Maybe during that time it was
James
okay to-
Bond, though. Why the fuck is he slapping women, buddy?
Well, he did worse things than just slapping
Like
women
what?
in his movies, Paris.
Like what? Saving the world
Well, he did save the world, but he had to slap a few women.
in the movies?
Well, yeah, I'm sure he did. Well,
What?
I'm sure he did, but well, he slept with them for sure.
Oh, slept with. Akala ko
He
he
slept-
slapped them.
He slept with
How
them.
is sleeping with a hot babe worse than slapping them? What the hell are you talking about,
I
buddy?
think he would sleep with women kontrabida.
Oh,
Oh,
what's wrong
try
with
to kill him. He was, James Bond was.
What are you talking about, dude?
Diba, like super villains or like the fucking villains of the movies would have mga women na scantily clad women as their right hand
Oh,
or
so
whatever. So, di ba may mga ganun na ba?
so he'd sleep with them to kill them.
No, sineseduce si James Bond. Di ba?
You're,
Di ba?
I don't think you're
Pretty
getting
sure that
your.
happens, man.
I don't
Pretty
think
sure it happens, man.
that happened in any of the James Bond movies.
You know, like what, 30 movies, man? of James Bond?
Fucking Golden Eye, fucking no, hindi pala siya yun. Si Pierce Brosnan pala yun. Octopussy.
Octopussy.
Ano ba yun?
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
I'm sure
Pero-
I'm sure merong antagonist na babae doon na he had to suppress, man.
Pero that shit that's not acceptable at all this day and age.
Nah. Definitely, man.
Hindi talaga.
You know, we're all for equality.
I don't know what you're talking about. This
Gender
coming-
equality, pare.
This coming from a guy who's a Muay Thai practitioner.
Yeah, dami ng women who does that. They love it,
fucking
pare. They love it.
BJJ practitioner right here, pare.
There's women in the UFC, pare.
Yeah,
See,
there is.
diba?
There
That's
are.
Equality, pare.
Pero ito, so women in the UFC, are there feminine women in the UFC or are there all like
Oh, yeah.
more LGBT women?
They're both. There's
So anong mas madami? Like ano yung is it predominantly like cyborg?
Cyborg's a woman.
Cyborg's a woman.
The cyborg
Oh
is.
shit, pare, she's ripped though.
He's very ripped.
She looks like she could kick anyone's ass, pare.
Well, most actually be yung out na lesbian. Parang konti lang. All I can. Maybe 5 or 6.
Wait. So sila Misha Tate, they're all women.
Oh, yeah.
Misha Tate, Holly Holmes.
Yeah.
Cyborg. Fucking, well, Ronda Rousey, of course, the Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame bound.
Yes.
So sino yung mga, so hindi pala sila
Amanda
like,
Nunes,
hindi
pare.
pala sila lesbians, ano mo yun?
Hindi, mga lesbians would be Amanda Nunes, yung champion right now.
Oh, that's
Dude.
interesting, man. Like, because if you look at the WNBA naman, parang madaming,
LGBT?
yeah, parang madaming butch eh.
Oh.
Daming butch. Well, I don't know if that's factual.
Is that true?
It's just like you saying, James Bond fucking
Slap the woman.
fucking slept with them to seduce them to defeat them. What the fuck, man?
To take their power.
Make you shut up, dude.
It's my power.
Wait lang. By the way, did you see the new trailer for Creed Part 2?
Yeah, galing.
Ano pare, solid ah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Good looking
Galing.
guy, pare.
Michael B. Jordan,
Michael
pare.
B. Jordan.
Galing.
And then I like how he's the big reveal of that trailer is Michael B. Jordan, who plays the son of Apollo Creed, will be going up against the son of Ivan Drago.
Yes.
The guy who killed Apollo Creed, pare.
Yes.
Galing.
Ivan Drago, pare.
Ivan Drago.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, yun yung quote niya.
If he
Yun
dies,
yung quote
he
niya,
dies.
pare. No, you say it the way he said it.
If he dies,
If he dies. he dies.
How about we just say it like Sean Connery would say it, pare?
Say it like a social Connery, pare. If she dies. Do your impression, pare. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Slap.
If she dies.
That's all I heard, pare. Slap.
Barbara Walters trying to get him to change his mind, pare, but
Nope,
Sean Connery not having any of that, pare.
pare. Like, he looked Barbara Walters
Straight in the face.
He said, no,
No.
my opinion still stays, man.
But he fucking grew up 1920 siguro, 1930s.
I don't know, but
Fucking a different world, pare.
different world,
It's a different world back then.
He did his part. He was part of he was a soldier before.
Was he? Oh, I didn't know this.
I know he was. Let's fact check it right now.
Well, he was a spy, buddy.
He was a spy.
Yeah, fucking A, huh?
Spy.
MI6, ba?
MI6. Mission Impossible 6.
Mission Impossible 5. Ano nga siya?
MI6 nga, bro. Di ba MI5?
MI6? No, MI6 is Tom Cruise, right?
What, really?
So what is James Bond, buddy?
He's Her Majesty's Secret Service, pare.
Sean Connery soldier.
See?
What
Yeah,
are you
bro.
Googling, man?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he trained. Yeah, he was a former. Oh yeah, he was a former gym instructor in the British Army.
British
So,
Army.
see?
Wait, can you check
He's part of-
UK spy agency name?
MI6 nga, bro.
No,
See,
it can't be
MI6
MI6.
building.
Fucking Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that's it, dude. MI6 building. See,
So ano yung kay Tom Cruise naman?
the same thing, diba?
No, it's not. They're not British.
Or no, what do you call like?
Fucking Michael Clark Duncan. It's not. What was this guy's name? Ving
No,
Rhames?
MI.
They're not fucking UK, British in the movie.
I'm saying that the agency is called MI6.
Ng UK.
Ng UK.
But ng Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, it's not MI6.
No, iba ata sila.
So ano nga sila? That's what I'm asking you.
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible Spy Agency.
Agency, okay. Agency name. What the hell?
Oh. IMF. Layo naman ng MI6 IMF.
Oh, yun pala, IMF pare. Oh,
Fucking A.
close enough.
Not really. Not really.
No, there's I and
You're
an
way
M.
off.
No, there's
Pare,
IMF pare.
You're
Pwede na,
way
bro. Pwede na.
Way off.
But yeah.
Sino mas badass? The CIA or the MI6?
Well, MI6 has James Bond.
Fucking James Bond.
I don't know, dude.
But the CIA has that guy. He's an Argo guy.
Jason Bourne.
Oh,
Di
no,
ba si Jason
hindi ba siya NSA, pare? Si Jason Bourne? NSA ba siya? We're getting our...
NSP.
What is that?
Notorious South People, pare.
What the fuck is that? You're making shit up, dude.
No, it's a gang back in the...
It's a gang?
No, it's the name of a gang, bro. Back in the South.
No, isa lang yung gang na alam ko eh. Yung BNG.
BNG, bahala na gang.
Exactly. Bahala na gang.
Yeah,
Pare.
sige, Sputnik.
Oh, fuck. Are those gangs still active these days, or?
No, they're gangs inside prison, so they probably active
So they're
in
still
prison.
active in prison.
Probably still active.
But they have a network outside, right?
Probably not.
Wala ba? Wala ba alumni chapter?
I don't know, right?
Like a
They're all in prison, man.
parang Pasig chapter. You know? Wala ba silang mga fellowship?
Libertad.
Parang what the hell are you talking?
Libertad chapter.
Wait, welcome back from Melbourne. So,
Thank you.
Kumusta? Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy Melbourne, Australia?
Melbourne, you were right, pa. Australia. You went there.
I went there
It's the
last
great
year.
outdoors, pare.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Everything's beautiful.
Nature,
there.
puro nature
Puro
trips.
nature.
pare.
They close very early.
They
city.
close, 5 p.m., right?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. wala nang tindahan, wala nang restaurants.
Wala na,
May restaurants, wala nang shops. Except for Thursday. Thursday they close mga 8 to
9,
9.
yeah. The mall
But the
closed
rest of
at
the week,
9.
5 p.m. pare, sarado na. Sarado na yung mga-
Sobrang chill doon, bro.
Very chill.
Very chill. Parang you just wanna go home and rest all the time.
Yeah.
Diba? Go to work, go home and rest.
You know, apparently Melbourne has been named most livable city every year since 2011. So for 7 years.
In Australia.
No, in the world.
In the world.
It's the most livable city. Parang diyan ka pinaka magiging parang balanced. You're paid well. You get a lot of good fresh air.
Yep.
You get good exercise, good social life. Ano mo yun? For what you're getting in wages, you can actually buy shit. You can buy food. The government takes care of you.
That's true.
So, pare, maayos, pare.
Kasi they were saying that Sydney raw mas mahal, way more expensive than Melbourne.
Oh, I couldn't compare.
Tayo kasi I haven't been to Sydney, but you've been there, right?
Yeah, I've been there.
So you're like, you're as a tourist, you don't really, you wouldn't really notice, diba?
Mas malaki yung Sydney. Sydney kasi is huge. You would need a train to get around. Melbourne, pare, is a city. Para siyang European city, so you can actually walk around.
Yep.
It's nice to walk around.
It's nice to walk around.
Mga blocks and stuff.
It's when I went there winter time, so you know.
Kasi baliktad sila. Yung winter nila is June, July, August.
Yes.
Summer nila is winter sa US, which is November, December, January.
Yeah.
So winter time when you went, okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, so I noticed talaga us mga Filipinos, bro, it's really hard pag winter, bro. You always want to go sleep.
Hindi tayo sanay eh.
Hindi tayo sanay.
Our bodies weren't meant to be in the cold, pare.
As in talagang, even the ones from there are also complaining. Kasi, like for example, in the morning, it takes you like 30 minutes just to get out of bed because it's just so
Kasi
cold.
ang sarap matulog.
It's just so cold. And then the water is just, you just have to wait. kahit you put a heater on, di ba? Parang it's still very cold. Just the moment you step out of the shower, you're already freezing, pare. And then what's so weird about it, and even they said about it, is medyo bipolar yung weather nila, bro. Like, in the morning there's sun, in the afternoon there's rain, and at night it's just cold. So like you go from hot to cold and
Madaming seasons in
one day.
day.
You didn't notice that when you went there.
I did. It would rain, but it para siyang London rain na it only lasts a few minutes.
Yeah. Annoying.
Not fucking Manila rain na tangina 5 oras straight ng ulan.
Yeah. Ngayon, bro, look at it. Like I left Makati mga 10:30.
Yeah.
And kawawa na yung mga tao. They were waiting for mga shuttles, bus. They're just at 10:30, huh?
Yeah.
Probably got stuck because of the rain.
It's
kawawa naman, bro.
Ganun kapangit yung infrastructure natin that the moment it rains, like I had office mates kanina nahirapan sila kumuha ng Grab. You saw people waiting in line for the buses and for the transportation, pare. So ako, I'll never complain about our summer kasi even if it's hot, at least people get home.
Yeah.
Diba? On time. You can plan a schedule.
Yeah.
Ito parang umulan lang ng 5 minutes na medyo malakas. Wala na. Sira na yung plano mo.
Exactly. Like, tsaka yung our summer, at least yung pag summertime, pinapawisan ka.
Yes.
There's some sort of stimulation time. Diba, pinapawisan ka, you're just walking, papawisan ka, whatever. And di ka tatama rin. I mean, you may be slower kasi mainit, so you wanna...
You go in a mall, you hang out in a mall or an office.
You're moving. But sa winter, you're like, you just want to stay in bed because, it's just so cold. You don't want
so yung
tanong,
yung tanong pare, when you were staying in bed, were you staying with someone in bed? Yan. That's the question.
No, pare.
That's the question, pare. You're telling me you went to Melbourne and you didn't check your... You did not check your dating apps while you were in Melbourne, pare?
No.
Come on, man, we gotta lie to...
No, but you know what's nice
You did
about
not check your dating app? You didn't check Tinder or Bumble?
Kasi number one, you're always too busy with the itinerary. You know this, right?
Okay.
Itinerary, everything. And, inside Melbourne, there's not a lot of sea.
Pero they have buildings,
in a day,
they have art stuff.
Yeah, but in a day, medyo kaya mo nang puntahan lahat.
Okay.
But the interesting ones are outside Melbourne, like 3-4 hours, 5-hour drive.
The Great Ocean Road, Phillip Island.
The mountains, you can...
The mountains.
Winter time.
Yarra Valley ba yun?
Yarra's a valley.
Anong pinuntahan mo? Yarra Valley, right?
Mount Hotham.
What the fuck is Mount Hotham?
It's like a mountain, a 5-hour drive away from Melbourne.
Oh, layo nun
Parang like, it's like going up to Baguio, pero way, way better.
Okay.
And then you're driving, 20 kilometers up the mountain, and like, it's just zigzag all over. It's only 2 lanes, so it's very dangerous. But very beautiful para going up there. So, going up there, it just gets colder and colder and colder.
Wait lang, may nakita ka naman. Di ba foggy yun kung malamig?
So merong a few minutes na fog and then a few minutes
na clear.
it's
It's clear.
parang
Okay,
ganda.
okay.
And when you get to the top, there's it's not a resort, but it's a ski village. So you can rent a house and ski there.
So you rented the house, yun yung ginawa nyo doon?
Oh yeah, we rented a house there.
Doon kayo natulog, okay.
Yeah, and then we saw some snow, but by the time we were there, pasimula pa lang, it's not super white yet. So things like that, pare. So by the time you go home and rest. Pare.
Medyo boring yun Like if you're like up in a mountain, you're not really, diba, parang it's snowy, it's cold. Parang wala ka talagang magagawa but stay in, right?
Yeah, but I mean, for us, Filipino, we don't see snow often, so we're like, let's go there,
okay.
walk on the snow, pee on the snow.
Did you enjoy it, pare, walking in? Were you ready ba yung shoes mo for the snow?
Just boots,
Hindi naman nasira
just
yung
boots,
sapatos mo.
Okay. And yun nga, when I went there, tamang-tama lang, kasi when we left, 2 days after, it's just all white. As in, it's just white everywhere. Ito, medyo pasimula pa lang, so kaya pa.
Did you build a snowman, pare?
I peed on the snow.
Did you build a snowman?
So,
That's right. Frozen, pare. Deadpool 2.
But yeah.
Snowman.
So, about your question.
So yeah, back to the
About
question.
your question, pare. Melbourne, pare, kasi is like it's like a melting pot of Asians and whites.
So yung lahat na nakita mo sa dating app mo na ayaw mong aminin sa akin now,
you saw this.
puro Asians and whites yung nakita mo.
You see them when you're walking.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the dating app, bro.
Here's something I'm gonna say.
Sige. Yeah.
So our celebrities here, sila Ann Curtis. And,
yes. And they're all half Australian.
Half Australian, diba?
Yep.
Parang when you're there, parang just normal people.
Ganun yung beauty nila, yung mga half.
Like I was buying a sandwich.
Halfies.
I'm buying a sandwich stand, and this girl serving was like, "Ang ganda nito
Pang-model, parang model. Model back here.
Star Magic. Mga batch 30.
Fucking.
Like that's normal for them.
That's
Tayo,
normal.
we don't see that.
Para sa atin parang ito na yung cream of the crop, but for them yun yung parang ito yung nagbebenta ng sandwich.
That's normal. Yeah. And then for us, we don't see that often, so we're like, we're amazed at how pretty they are, diba? So, So I guess that girl, I think, was Vietnamese, half Vietnamese.
Okay.
Maraming Vietnamese dun Vietnamese, Chinese, Filipinos.
Thai.
I didn't see a lot of Thai, but anyway, a lot of Asians there.
Dude, did you see that guy who looks like you? Remember when I was there in Melbourne, and I was in a milk tea place, chat time yata. I took a photo of some guy who looks just like you, but like, this is Luke. This is Melbourne Luke.
But remember when we go to separately we went to London.
Yeah.
Parang siya, bro, like our look is very different from them.
Yeah.
So parang they don't see a lot of Asians. Maybe it's Chinese, normal Chinese lang in Chinatown. But they don't see a lot of food.
Our look.
Yeah. But in Melbourne,
we would blend in. We would blend in.
We would blend in like whites and then Asians. I didn't see a lot of black people though.
Wala masyadong black.
Wala no.
Wala masyadong black people. Wala masyadong Arabs. Wala akong nakitang Arabs masyado.
Wala.
More
white and Asians.
I'm trying to remember if I saw South Asians or Indians. Parang wala din Meron naman. Parang nakita ko talaga Asian, Chinese, Japanese, Pinoy, and puti.
Meron din mga Indians. Actually, maraming Indians. I think, because they
British
work
Commonwealth.
there. Yeah, I think they work there.
They work there.
IT, customer service.
Why you automatically assume that they're also customer service, pare?
Curry places.
Masarap yun.
Oh, yeah.
Tika, and marsala, right?
Masala.
Masala.
But the kebab places there, sobrang sarap.
Tandoori, pare. Tandoori,
exactly.
Samosas.
Samosas.
Masarap yung kebab places.
Grabe. Lamb.
Masarap yung lamb doon.
Sabi like sa kanila, they have all the good meats, but they have shitty seafood.
They do, Melbourne.
They do shitty seafood.
Okay. Baka Sydney yung masarap na
I think
seafood.
Australia in general. Kasi diba parang di naman sila ma-fishing, unlike us pare, we have very good seafood, diba? Like go to Bacolod or whatever, mura yung seafood.
Iba yata yung sa Bacolod, bro.
Iba ba?
Hindi yata seafood yung...
Oh, you know,
Hindi yata
that's
seafood yung pinupunta mo dun, bro.
our treasure, pare. Sugar canes.
Sugar canes. Shout out to all our friends from Bacolod.
Yep. Sugar
We got
cane
a lot of friends
farmers.
from Bacolod.
Yeah.
We got a lot of friends. We used to have this.
Haciendas.
We used to have this friend who had a very interesting theory about Ilongas and sugarcane, pare. But I'm not gonna repeat that because it's not a story meant for public consumption. It's meant for personal consumption only.
But yes,
Former friend of ours. Yeah.
in one sentence, his theory was about mga Bacolod ladies.
Yes.
And sugar canes.
And sugarcane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Sorry,
That's all we're
we
gonna
just
say
want to
about
apologize for our misogynistic friend.
former
Misogynistic friend.
former friend who is a misogynist
Misogynist.
and who hangs
who
out.
likes to scream.
No, not gonna say it. It's not for public consumption.
Scream
Not-
a certain word in
not
public.
not for public consumption, but this guy, our former friend, is a regular a tipsy pig. Ladies night, models night,
What is that?
models night, tipsy pig.
Tuesday?
Tuesday or Thursday, one of
I
those
don't know.
days, one of those days.
Isn't every night Morris night there?
Hey man, we should ask him. Oh, but maybe he won't reply. Oh shit, dude.
Maybe we'll just laugh.
Oh, fucking. Wait.
But yeah, going
so
back-
back to Melbourne.
But you want to see some beautiful Asians
Okay.
mixed with European look. Yeah, bro. I think Melbourne, it
Melbourne.
is. And then yeah,
Mga Ann Curtis, Jasmine Curtis, mga ganyan yung mga mukha.
Not all of them are like walking. You see a group of Ann. Hindi naman, but you know, like normal sila doon.
That'd be weird, but if you saw a group of Ann Curtis walking around,
Like 5 Ann Curtis.
fucking
Medyo
fucking septuplets and shit.
Medyo I think God got bored.
I got bored, but copy paste.
He copy pasted.
Copy paste, but
Yeah.
wait. So
okay,
so
so-
you, talk about the tours. Talk about some of the tours that you went on.
Oh, talk about my night out first.
Okay.
Oh,
Go lang.
So we met some friends there, and then they took us out, and they brought us to uso doon, mga rooftop bars.
Okay.
Like bars on rooftops.
Yep. Parang Sky
Parang
dati.
Sky
sa
before,
BGC.
yeah. Inuuso ka nila. So
Yep.
you go upstairs, you
Yep.
drink, and then, mas mahal yung alak doon compared sa atin.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
mahal dun, bro. Mahal uminom dun.
Yep. And then, my friends were because some of them, someone brought a car, like he brought a car. And apparently doon, pare, if you, so they have every weekend, mostly on the weekends, they have the bus, or parang they call it the booze bus.
Okay.
Or booze.
Parang limousine, parang pero bus siya. And then you can drink inside. You can party inside.
No.
Ganun ba yan?
No, it's like from the government, pare.
Oh,
They test you, breathalyzer test. So they just go around.
Oh.
And
Shit.
if you're driving, they're gonna stop you, and then randomly lang, and then have you blow on the breathalyzer. And if you go past a certain amount, your license is suspended for 3 months.
Yeah, but you're not gonna drive. If they only catch you if you're driving.
If you're driving.
Akala ko like you're walking around lang.
No.
Some guy's gonna push you and shit. Na, hey, you gotta take the test.
No.
Hey, you gotta take the test, mate.
Crikey.
That's my best Mark Nelson impression.
It is.
Mark Nelson
Is
impression.
he
My
half
favorite.
Australian?
He is Australian, yeah.
Is that
Ano galing siya dun?
Okay.
Galing siya dun.
Well, good for him, man.
I think it's from there, mate. See,
Okay.
that's another one of my
Good day, mate.
Mark Nelson impressions. So, it's a very bad
Yeah,
impression of Mark Nelson.
They take it seriously. Sa atin, drinking and driving, steady lang. Like, everyone drinks and drive. Doon talaga, they take it seriously, pare. Because they're all afraid because it's a fine and suspension.
Yeah.
They
respect their laws there, pare. Sa
Sobra,
Philippines
bro,
naman yata yung
sobra.
walang pakialam sa batas eh. Ng mga tao dito. Abusado.
So yeah, we got drinking. We went to a club there, and I mean, they just drink a lot. Well,
Okay.
pero they drink a lot, but I think they also get wasted a lot. I mean, the ones I was with, parang medyo they got wasted early. And then by whatever happens, pare, by 2 a.m., lights on, everybody goes out of the club.
So how did you guys get home if all your friends are drunk?
Well, the designated driver didn't drink a lot.
Didn't drink a lot.
So, like, everyone was drunk except for him. What's so funny is like 2 a.m. nga, everybody goes out na. So like, if you're driving around after 2 a.m., you're gonna see people outside just walking junk.
Madaming drunkards.
That's funny though. That's funny because you're like 2 a.m. for let's just say like 2 a.m. just got out of work or whatever. You're driving home and then you pass by an area na maraming gimikan.
Yeah.
You just see people parang just walking aimlessly drunk or whatever.
So mas maaga sila. It's like a
2 a.m.
5 a.m. here outside Palace.
Yeah.
Madaming lasing na naglalakad din.
Yeah, but ito, let's
5 a.m.
Yeah, ganun.
Similar.
2 a.m. At least in sa Palace, they don't force you to go out.
Yeah.
Like, whatever, if you're still there, you're still there. Pero doon talaga 2 a.m. pare. Lights on, music stops. All the waiters say, you gotta go out. And,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So, yeah, it's cool. Pretty cool. Pretty balanced, pare.
Cool. Well, welcome back, pare. We're gonna
Thank you.
continue this talk. We're gonna talk more about Melbourne in our next podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
So grab a drink, pare.
Schlap.
Oh.